What is good, y'all? We are back with another freaking video. And today I wanted to tell y'all this is the importance of prophesying good things into your life. You know, one thing I've noticed, a lot of people who are successful, people who do good things for themselves, they speak positivity into their lives. They speak great things into their lives. Not once do they always say, "Oh, I suck, I'm gonna fail, I don't got anything." They always say, "I'm great." They always say, "Nobody can label me as anything." They always make sure they put themselves in higher standards. They have higher standards for themselves. The thing with having higher standards for yourself is a lot of people will call you, what's it called? Cocky, arrogant, and a lot of other things I don't want to say. A lot of people would mention a lot of things and say you're all these things, but in reality, you're speaking blessings over yourself. And when is it ever wrong to speak positivity on yourself and actually put your mindset in the right place and right state of mind? You know, a lot of the times people speak a lot of negativity towards themselves. They say a whole bunch of gibberish. They say a whole bunch of nonsense towards themselves, and they wonder why their state of mind is messed up. You know, one good thing to help yourself, to put yourself in the right direction, you know, is to tell yourself every single day that you're going to be successful and also put in the work. You know, there's something about saying it, prophesying it, and stating the fact that you're going to become successful, you're going to obtain certain things in your life, you know, because you're putting your mind towards that. You know, there's a saying that whatever you think about it is what will evolve around you, is what will come around you. You know, the more you put your mind in the state of self-development, becoming successful, bettering yourself, becoming a better person, it's the more you're going to experience great things, you know? I believe that God genuinely sees a person with genuine intentions to improve himself, and then he wants to help that person, because at the end of the day, prayer can only help a man who helps himself. A man who puts in the work, who doesn't procrastinate, who dedicates his time towards becoming successful, dedicates his time towards learning skills, learning stuff. Those are the people who win. Those are the only people who win. The people who turn off all distractions and lock in. You know, they put their head down and they pay attention. They wake up from this dream state they were in, where they would procrastinate, lack, never fulfill anything they were supposed to get done. You know, and I believe it's very important to speak positivity towards your mind and yourself, because there's enough people who don't believe in you. There's enough people who don't believe you'll ever become anything or care about what you are going to obtain in the future. So why not be the one person who actually genuinely believes in yourself, who believes in you, and will actually care about what you want to obtain? You know, a lot of you guys need to start saving the hate for other people. Like, what I mean by that is, don't hate others, obviously, but what I mean by that is start saving it for people to actually be the ones to hate on you, because we come from a world where if you're doing something and you're actually making an impact, you're actually making motion, you're actually making something happen, a lot of the times people look at that and they start to hate it, because they're feeling insignificant to the fact that you're actually working on yourself. You know, that's something that's very rare. That's a 3%er. That's why I said in my previous videos, a lot of the times, men, you guys need to understand that working on yourself and becoming successful is not something that's easy. It's not something to scoff over. It's not something to just look at and laugh, because to actually obtain wealth, obtain success in your life, it requires dedication, hard work, and discipline. It requires way more than what the average man can actually give, you know? So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that the more you put your mind in a state of working hard and everything, a lot of people are going to hate on you. Yes, that's how it always is. A lot of people are going to hate on the fact that you're doing something for yourself. You're working hard. You're grinding, trying to make something of yourself. you know. But then there's also going to be a lot of people who are going to be motivated by you. That's why I spoke about in my last video that a man who goes 100% is perfect because a lot of people are looking up to you. A lot of people are seeing you and they're inspired by the things you're doing. So what you need to understand is that whenever you think you're supposed to lack, skip a gym session, skip on learning that new skill, understand that these people waiting and looking up to you, you know? And not only that, there's a lot of people who are preying on your downfall. Do you want them to be right? You know, I know I'm not saying succeed because you want to prove people wrong and this blah blah, and you want to turn it into a toxic thing. No, you should succeed because you merely want to succeed. That's should be what you're aiming and striving towards on a daily basis. You know, success is not something that comes easy. That's why it's such a everybody has such high respect for such high value people because they actually put in the time, they put in the effort and everything. I know I keep repeating myself, but I really can't stress this enough. I feel like a lot of y'all need to hear this over and over on repeat because it goes through one ear and then goes through the other ear. And y'all lack, procrastinate, never take what I'm saying serious. It's really up to you if you want to be the person who takes action. You want to be the first person who takes action in your life. You know, you want people to actually take you serious. Not people, when you say something, people just scoff, people just laugh at you. You know, there's too many people who take you as a joke already. You know, one thing that keeps me in track is that I understand who I'm competing with. I'm competing with young kids, young people who have been given everything in life. They have way more money than me because they were given it, or they worked harder than me. You know, they worked harder than me. They make more money than me. Those are the people I'm competing with. And that's what you guys need to understand is that a lot of you guys are busy competing with your friends, your close circle, but these people your age who are, let's say, across the world, who are making 10 times more money than you ever could imagine, you could ever even conceive in your brain. You need to understand that there's a lot more to this world than just your circle, your friend group. Gotta start looking outside the box, thinking outside the box, looking at what you can do to actually obtain wealth, obtain success. You know, it's kind of funny that I'm telling y'all this because it really doesn't make sense how people look at that and be like, oh, I'm competing with my friend who makes $10 an hour. It's like, bro, no, you should be competing with the guy who has a business course at 19. He's running a 6-figure business at 19, bro. There's plenty of young men who are doing that. You know, uh, how I want to end this video, the note I want to end this video on is you guys need to start speaking positivity towards yourself, putting your mind in the direction of positive things and success. You know, stop indulging in negativity. That's what's limiting your perception. That's what's putting you in a back in a hole because you're looking at the world from a small perspective, from a small mind. You know, you guys need to learn to increase your mindset. You know, that's why I always encourage you all to read books. You know, that's all I really got to say for this video. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope y'all absorb this information because I'm really speaking from the heart when I made this video. I really believe that if it gets to the right person will use it the right way and obtain wealth, obtain success, you know. It's all a journey at the end of the day. So I appreciate you guys for all the support. If you guys are new to this channel, like and subscribe. Our channel has been growing rapidly. I'll catch y'all later. Stay blessed, gang.